Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of Let's Look Who It Is. I just got done recording the nausea. There are some loud noises going on right now, so you might hear some in the background. We played Juri last time. Let's go ahead and Okay, listen, I'm sorry, I want to do another Juri run. I really do. Is that wrong? Is that wrong? I really want to do another Juri run. I really do. Juri runs are fun. I'm sorry. Like, I know we just did one yesterday, but Juri runs are fun. Don't worry, I'll get punished. I picked random backstories, so that means it's going to be Eldritch Parasite, as is the usual. But, I don't know, there's something about Juri runs that I think Juri is a very fun way to play the game, honestly. Fatalism, alright, that's, Fatalism is actually really, really bad on Juri. Because you specifically want to be able to choose the shortest mysteries possible, so right now it's all up to RNG. Also, whether or not we even get a goddamn whatchamacallit to begin with. Holy Glyphs. Give me a good spell. Thanks, I'll take it. I did ask for a good spell and you did give it to me. So, like, if we don't get a... I don't know. If we don't get a mystery that lets us get a weapon first, then it's probably over, because Juri's punished more from running away than other characters. I know that, like, you can technically read these to figure out what mystery it is. Like, is this, like, what? I don't know. Would this be, like, Bulletin or something? I don't know, but we're just gonna go left to right, as is usual. Now, this is actually so bad that we have a 50%, I actually don't know if it's a 50% chance, but we have a chance to just lose the game. Okay, we're not going to lose the game immediately. If this was the boss fight version, then we probably lose the game immediately, but now we maybe don't. So we have a chance. Now, there are some enemies who are, like, kind of healthy here. That's awful. That's horrible to get right off the bat. Oh, hey, it's my friend. That's good tidings and happy omens. I want a plushie of that little dude. But, we would definitely like to fail this. 20 EXP goes crazy. Now, we do have a Mind Drain, interestingly enough, but, I don't really care. Honestly, I don't really care. I think it's okay. There are some tanky enemies, and then there are some enemies who are not so tanky. Honestly, I think we're using Mind Drain here, just because, like, even though it is gonna raise our horror meter by 2, I think you still gotta go ahead and do that. Your next attack, so this would be like, what, an 85% chance? I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works. I know that prep theoretically works because there's an achievement for it, but I don't actually think boosting your attack works, even though they both have the same next attack text line, which I'll read next combat we get into, just because this is a great mystery, actually. All things considered, a fantastic mystery. Fantastic first mystery. Not the best, but, like, it was over pretty quickly. I don't know, it's gonna be all bows. So this is also huge, by the way, if we get this right, but, you know, it's a 50-50 chance past 3. So, clap. Oh, no, it's all claps. Oh, no, it's all claps, dude. Come on. So it's like, what, a clap, bow, 3 claps? That sucks. Should have just left it on default. Deduction, huh? So, the wooden bat is garbage. The baseball bat is actually good. Oh yeah, it was Beckoning Bulletin. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that you can just see that right there. We're gonna do something like this, and we need to get a weapon that's not bad. I think Carpenter Hammer, just because it's fast. The reason why I like the Carpenter Hammer versus the other weapons is that it's one of the fastest weapons that does 4 damage, and specifically, its downside, which is its accuracy, is heavily mitigated by the fact that Juri is going to level up twice as fast as everybody else. Now, it's kind of hurt by the fact that Juri can stop leveling up, but Juri usually gets up to a higher level in playthroughs than most characters do normally. So I think it's doable. I definitely think it's doable. We need to go to the forest twice, which kind of sucks, but I mean, I think we're just gonna take the horror meter, which does not feel good, especially because how long of a mystery bulletin is. But our health is getting, like, dangerously low right now. It's actually pretty bad. Like, I'm actually not okay with what's going on right now. It's a surprisingly bad, it's a surprisingly bad run. Like, it started so well, and then we just got, like, a lot of cadavers back to back. I think the EXP is more important than +1 sanity, because we have the threat level increase, so instead of doing 2, it'll be whatchamacallit. Folklore studies showing up is kind of crazy, but I think we have to go. I think we have to go. I think we're gonna have to rest, too. Start running. Just roll, that was punishment for not putting the threat level lower. I think you gotta, I think you gotta run. Now, we can roll a 2 on a dexterity check, obviously, but, like, you know, the other way around? Nah. We gotta rest. We gotta rest. We gotta go 6 up on the horror meter. Oh, we're on Goizo? Ooh. That's, not great. So that just sucks. Like, actually, though, we'd have to spend, what, 4 on the horror meter just to get it down? Yeah, one bite won't hurt. That's fine. Oh, this is awful. I think we lose. Oh, man, that sucks. That's horrible. You don't want to... We're going to go down to 66 horror meter. We got to hope the next mystery is pretty fast. Like, we got deduction, so we're not going to get too owned, but it's still pretty bad. Leadership Ghost Connection. You know what? Not great, especially because we didn't know if we had the bathtub afterwards. And you gotta take the stamina here. You can't be greedy. Fear Festival is very interesting because we can just avoid the village, but that's a thing on the horror meter. This is a pretty short mystery, though. This is a pretty short mystery. Ryuchi is not worth it. For 8 on the horror meter, absolutely not. I would take a lot of people. But, not 8 on the horror meter. No way. No, sir, no, ma'am, no way. Absolutely not. Hermit is really interesting, theoretically speaking, but just not on Juri, not right now. Not with 6 sanity. Is this our second enemy? No, it's not our second enemy, right? Definitely not. There's no way we go an entire mystery without fighting, but I just don't remember what we fought. So 7 damage versus 5 damage. But we do have an 83% chance to hit. Like, the thing is that this doesn't kill, which is bad. Like, if this killed, I would go for it, but it does not kill. Honestly, I want to cast Mind Drain just for the sanity gain. But we go up to 80 on the horror meter, which feels really bad. Like, I know we, like, manually opted into Cursed Signs, so this is, like, completely my fault. But I feel like the healing is just so good. Like, here's the thing. Theoretically speaking, it's not the... we're not casting Mind Drain for the damage, necessarily. What's with all the Kyrie perks? We're casting Mind Drain because... we want to, literally just not die, right? Like, it's the health costs. Like, that's the part about it that sucks. Oh, we had branded? That sucks. Oh my god! I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But what do you want from me? I don't know. Like, what do you want me to say to that? You feel sudden pain in the area around the branded mark, where it lost in the woods. Then we turn around. Oh, we're still lost in the woods. We didn't even go anywhere. This is the one time when you're playing Juri that you would actually want this, but we didn't get it. Void, huh? If we get another item, Holy Glyphs could maybe do something. Level 5 is not that bad. Violent Vigil, huh? This is so weird. I don't think this area is doomed. So I think we're actually, like, completely fine. Sewing Kit Pog? Hold on. This is Synergy? Oh yeah, we're not on... I was like... I was thinking to myself, like, oh yeah, we're on Ath-Yelazat, so that won't work. But no, it's, yeah. Alright, this is... You need to go. Like, you're a bad influence, you know? Honestly, we're gonna go down to 9, but that's fine. Oh, we're going down to 10. Never mind. That's totally cool, then. We can do 12 damage guaranteed a turn. That feels pretty strong. Give me the Vigil Pamphlet. Clap, clap. Wow, clap. Inspect the foot. Get me out of here. We do probably just want to use the sewing kit immediately and then grab the meat cleaver. We got the long pig steak, too. We might go down -2 charisma in the course of this run, which, if that's the case, it's like... I don't know how I feel about that. This goes crazy, actually. This goes great. Honestly, do we take the Doom? Or do we take the... We have the long pig steak. That's fine. We're purposefully trying to avoid combat, so... I think I'm okay with what we've got going on here. Demon Mask is, like, kind of psychotic. But I like it. I like it. This is Doom neutral. I don't know why I did that, because, like, it's Doom neutral, sure, but then we have to go through a combat. Which is, like, you know... Doesn't do anything for us, because... We are the horror. We're going horror mode. So it's like, it didn't really mean anything. We don't have any, like, masochism or fearful or anything like that, so... I guess it's misclick protection? I don't know. Brainworms? Whatever. Don't mind me. We're just gonna go down to 2 charisma and feel pretty good about that. What injuries do we have? Like, obviously we gotta get rid of Frostbite, but, like... I think it's just Indomitable Cut, which is fine. Would somebody with a face like this look hungry to you? Household Hell is an interesting last one, I'll be honest. Because it's kind of long. Hasty Aid sucks, by the way. That's, like, really bad. Probably one of the worst that you can get, but Occult Diary is pretty strong, honestly. We only have to investigate this once, right? I'm not crazy. Also, we got a global event. Oh, hell yeah. That's, like, the best possible outcome. You have to investigate a doomed location once, and it was a, whatchamacallit, a global... Why am I doing the side quest for 15 EXP? What is wrong with me? Told him you were losing the game? So this is gonna do 8, and this is gonna do 6, right? Because that said bonus. So we can probably just, like, do that, and you're good. Well, that was awful. I don't know why I did that. Do you know why I did that? Because I don't. Do you want to be, like, funds, and then I can rest? Honestly, we can actually do that for 2 sanity, and then we can rest. Not... in a good way, actually. 2 funds? Absolutely based. I've been waiting for this my whole life. Thank you. The reason why I wasn't too hung up on the sanity part is if we get into another fight, it's like, you know, we can cast Mind Drain. We can go down to... as long as we don't go down to 6, we can cast Mind Drain one more time, and we're not casting Mind Drain against this guy, that's for sure. Well, we start off with blocking, and then... beat them to death with hammers. So true. Ah, yes. The cult member yells loudly. An old wound has reopened. Fractured ribs. You ever think about that? Yeah, you ever think about that? I think about that sometimes. Thanks for the +1 knowledge, idiot. So, if we get a couple of bad global events, it's probably over, but if we get a couple of good events, like -3 Doom locally here, a little -3 Doom locally there, we're feeling pretty good. Now, the thing about this is that we do have 3 spells that we can forget, so... We're not in a horrible spot, it's just the... We're not in a horrible spot sanity-wise, it's just the Doom. I bet if you clicked up there fast enough, it would let you level up. Like, if there was a button that you could press to go through the mysteries faster, and then you were just, like, spamming up here, I think you could do it. I definitely think you could do it. Do you have Innsmouth look? No. So, what that means is we have a pretty good chance of winning here. And by that, I'm pretty sure we do just win. Get rid of Void. Is Brainworms worth it? It's -2 Doom for 2 stamina. We go down to 5, we go back up to 6. It doesn't really mean anything. But then we could rest for 2? It doesn't really mean anything. I mean, we're fine, right? Like, I don't have anything that's gonna... Chance of losing reason. Yeah, no, I think we're fine. I think we're completely A-okay. So what a classic little jury run. And I know, we just did a jury run, so it's like, why 2 jury runs in a row, and you're still using Carpenter Hammer, and you're still using Deduction. But it's like, you know, let me live a little, you know? Felt like a jury run. Don't mind me. Just doing a little movement. Plus 10 EXP, that's crazy. And as long as we got one of those right, which I don't know if there was, like, an enemy thing on Harbinger of not Harbinger of Darkness. What on earth is it called? You get the 6th event from the lighthouse? Something, something, something. Like, I don't know. But, yeah, pretty good jury run. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. As long as if we had both of the +5 Doom events, and we had to do both of them, then as long as we got one of them correct, we would have been okay. And even if the lighthouse had every minus stat thing, like minus stamina, minus reason, like -9 reason, -6, or -5 sanity, we would have lived because our strength, which is a stamina-related thing, is over 8. So we would have only taken 6/5. Thanks for watching.